you can listen to this practice wherever it is that you find yourself today. You can be sitting down, you can be laying down, or even stretching and doing things if that's what you got to do. And hopefully wherever you're at when you listen, this will still be helpful to you in some way. So if you would like to listen to this practice while being in a still position, you can let now be the time where you allow yourself to fidget, adjust, stretch, or move your body in whatever ways your body wants to move. And just doing your best to let your body move you in the ways that intuitively feel good in your bones, muscles, and joints, without any need to worry about what these movements look like, but coming more fully into your sense of feeling and entering a curious perspective where you become curious of how the body is feeling right now and what movements feel good. And if what feels best in your body at any time is stillness, then honoring that need for stillness whenever that feels like what you need. And if you're in a space where you feel safe and would like to, you can allow your eyes to gently close at any time if they aren't already. As you take this next moment now to mark your arrival into your body today, into this practice today, with a full, intentional cleansing breath. Taking in a big inhale in through the nose, filling up to every corner and edge of you, the most you can get. And holding that for a moment when you are full, to just experience what it feels like to be full of air right now. And slowly exhale all of that out of you. As you gently pull the navel toward the spine at the bottom of your exhale to just push any last bit of stagnant air out of you. As you again pause for a moment here to stay and experience the sense of emptiness in the body as you allow your next breath to come in as it's needed. And just know that there is no need to worry about the actual length of these inhales and exhales and the pauses on either side. But we are simply allowing each of the 4 parts of your breath to be exaggerated, whatever that means for you right now. And just letting this be a time where you are consciously, intentionally slowing down what is typically an automatic process of your own breath. So that we are therefore then communicating to all the other automatic processes in our body that now is a time to slow down, to let go, to relax. And at any point, if you haven't already, you may release any and all guidance over your breath and allow yourself to step into the role of the observer or the role of the witness. As you shift almost back and up in the mind and into that perspective where you are no longer the one guiding or controlling the rhythm or depth of your own breath, but you are now simply the one who is watching as your own body breathes you. Remembering that your body does breathe for you every single moment of your life, even in your deepest state of sleep. Your body has been breathing and functioning perfectly enough to keep you alive to this point. And regardless of any history or current circumstances of disease or illness in the body, the fact that we are here is proof that we are at least healthy enough to still be alive, which is the greatest base gift that we have all been given. That is so easy to forget, since we spend our entire lives alive. It can be hard to remember at times that life itself is a gift. It is precious. Your life is a gift and precious. It is unique to you. It's special and noteworthy, even when it feels stagnant and dull. Everybody's lives moves through phases, moves through seasons. Times when things are exciting, joyful, loving, happy. And times where things are a bit dreadful, painful, sad. And all the emotions in between, all the extremes. And we are not meant to feel just one way all of the time. And if you do not feel pure love, light, and bliss all of the time, that does not mean that there is anything wrong with you. It does not mean you are off track. It does not mean anything about who you are as a person. It simply means that you are alive and you're a human. And as a human who is alive, we will all inevitably move through seasons of growth, expansion, love and joy, connection, and seasons of death and decay, disconnection, and almost hiding in the shadows. Just like the moon. And then all of those partial phases in between, or we're somewhere in the middle. And so just be so kind with yourself and so gentle with yourself if you are in a more difficult season of life right now. If you do feel pain and maybe a bit disconnected right now. Just see if you can let yourself feel that way. Let yourself feel the pain, the discomfort, the feelings that are here that you might try to run away from or hide from or distract away from. And just remind yourself that it's safe for you to feel your feelings. You have never been physically crushed from a feeling. You've never, been destroyed by feeling something because you were still here. And so your own history is proof that you are strong enough to face what you need to face the reality of your feelings and life circumstances and where you are and who you are. You are allowed to see yourself fully for exactly who you are, flaws and all. And also love yourself for who you are, flaws and all, while at the same time having goals and aspirations to grow in a different direction, or to maybe not have certain aspects of yourself as you move forward into the future. Just by being aware of the things that you love about yourself, that you want to carry with you into the future, and by being aware of the things that you don't love so much, that you are ready to let go of, maybe. But just know that we cannot let go of anything that we don't first acknowledge is here, that we don't acknowledge we are holding. In order to let something go fully, we do have to first acknowledge it's here and that we are holding it. And then after that acknowledgement, and maybe that deep exhale or release through tears or laughter or both, or any natural release that needs to come, you can allow yourself to let go of whatever it is you're ready to let go of, while trusting that if there are any things that you're not quite ready to let go of, but you are aware they need to go at some point, just trust yourself and trust that you will let go of it exactly when you're meant to, no sooner or later. When the time is right, all of us do what we are meant to do. And so you can just take a moment to just make note of any expression that you might feel resting on your face right now. Any areas where tension might be gathering in the face. Making note of any emotions that this expression might communicate. And then allowing all of the muscles in your face to ungrip from the bones on your next exhale. Allowing any expression to naturally melt away as you allow your muscles to be supported by your own skin. And you trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be, or else you would not be here. So you can continue to feel all that is here for you to feel as you listen to the following words that were written by Yung Pueblo in one of his books called The Way Forward. And you can allow anything at all that feels like it resonates with you to soak in deeper and just not worrying about the rest. The days of letting your old fears and anxieties make all the decisions for you are over. A new time has arisen where you are patiently creating room so that your present self can decide what actions will keep you on a path that is truly nourishing and liberating. It is time to let the past rest and fully embrace the present. Your capacity for happiness quietly expands whenever you let yourself sit with your sorrow. When your darkness no longer scares you, your mind will be able to perceive more light. Each moment you spend tending to your old wounds makes space for new peace. And each moment of forgiveness gives you new direct routes to joy. When you decide to let yourself feel, unbind, and let go, you naturally start receiving life with gentler hands. The quest you take to free your heart from the past simultaneously elevates your future and improves your ability to love. So you can just take these next few moments to just allow every single word that you've heard today and every single feeling that you have felt today to settle within you. Imagining that every word you heard and every feeling you felt was a little speck of glitter in this big snow globe that is your own body, swirling around. And now is the time where we set you down, Let all the glitter settle to the bottom as all the air clears. Just trusting that anything at all that you heard today or felt today that really resonated with you, just trusting that that feeling can sometimes come when we hear on the outside what we already know to be true on the inside, or when we feel on the inside something that we already know as a deep truth. And so just allow these deep truths to be enhanced within you so that you feel a little bit more confidence to act on your own intuition, to trust your own instincts. Remembering that you are your own best teacher. And there is nothing out there that will be able to teach you more about yourself and about life than what observing yourself and life through your lens and your interactions with others will be able to teach you. Life, and therefore time, is ultimately our greatest teacher. And so just allow all of the wisdom of the many years you have survived to hold strong within you and carry you forward through any difficulties that you face ahead. And know that you are strong enough to make it to the other side. So if it feels like something you would like to do today, you can allow your hands to find each other in a prayer position toward heart center. As you feel this contact of your palms and fingertips to one another, and you let your heart lift toward your thumbs as the thumbs press back toward the heart. As you tune in now to this rhythm of your own heartbeat, to this steady background beat to every single moment of your existence. The steady rhythm of your own life. And if it feels like something you'd like to do, you can call in a final deep and full breath of air into the body, watching yourself fill up to every corner and edge the most you have today. And as you exhale, letting go of anything at all you are ready to let go of, as you allow your head to gently bow. As you take this moment to bow to the source of energy that allows all of our hearts to beat, whatever you believe that to be. And bowing to everyone else in this space who has listened and completed this practice right alongside you. And finally, bowing to yourself for choosing to show up today and making the time in your busy life for this pure act of self-love and self-care. And may this act continue to heal you through the rest of your days and nights. And may you bring the same love and understanding to everything you do and to everyone that you see. Thank you, thank you, thank you.